in a land before time, before dinosaurs roamed the earth, before the Ice Age became the real Ice Age, we had Pikmin 2!
Pikmin 2.
Yes. So
it's funny because this game is after human life, so this is actually a land ahead of time.
Oh. Well, shoot. Let's restart the intro again then. Hold on.
No, I like that.
Nah. Alright, fine. We can just do it like this. So, welcome to Pikmin 2. I am joined by someone who has been hyped about this series for a while.
I'm SenseiJosh, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game.
Didn't you say in the stream that you liked Pikmin 1 better or something?
I do. I like Pikmin 1 better. It's really confusing, but I like Pikmin. I think Pikmin 2 is a better made game, but it's more of like a dungeon crawler, where Pikmin 1 is more of a strategy game, and I like strategy games better. So I like what Pikmin 1 tries to be more than what Pikmin 2 tries to be, but Pikmin 2 does a better job at being what it tried to be, if that makes any sense. But I still love this game.
Before we begin, I'm going to say this. This game is emulated. Yes, I do have a physical copy of the game, and we could have recorded on that, but Josh would have been seeing like a 3-second delayed version. So if you're just trying to show the physical copy, there we go. All right.
I would have been like, watch out, it's the water wraith.
Yeah, and then I would be like,
you're like, where?
Josh.
I just ran past it.
And especially if we want to do a long series like this, we want to, like, you know, make sure.
Holiday
Fry is a long, stupid company. Like, look at that stupid longness. One day,
I love this intro.
Captain Olimar, he was just, oh, man, what an epic fail. Top 10 anime portrayals, am I right? There he was, aided by indigenous creatures, which he called
What
Pikmin.
is this, Minecraft?
In the end, Captain Olimar escaped Minecraft and was able to go home to Fortnite.
Shows the entire Pikmin 1 story in like a minute.
Yeah.
Not even like 10 seconds.
It just shows like a 1-minute clip of like my Pikmin Let's Play when I was like 4.
Looks like a space metal album cover. Captain Olimar.
Oh yes, my stupid home. Oh no.
Oh no, Fortnite took over!
They built things everywhere.
They were about to release Pikmin 4 for the Switch, but they only released Fortnite and now we're not in the game. Oh.
The president, he's so awesome.
Yeah, I know. Mr. President, what happened to this planet? It looks like it was taken over by Fortnite.
Mr. President, my fellow Huckatations.
Olimar, I'm so glad to see you. Yes, but sadly I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company's going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission,
just like,
Louis here met a ravenous space rabbit, and his desired load of golden Pikmin brand carrots was eaten. And I took out an enormous loan to repay the depth of his loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan.
Dude.
Your ship that you spent all game trying to rebuild in the last game.
Man, what a jerk. It's like a whole Pikmin game that's like canceled.
Olimar doesn't even have to see, he didn't even get to see his family yet, and he already has to like return his ship.
Well, we don't know that yet. Oh, yeah.
No, because he just came. He just came home.
Yeah. I like how Louie's not even a character we go full in depth. All we know is that Louie's just like so happened to be here, and like we just took him along with us.
He's just some kid.
What is this?
Yeah.
You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid?
Huh?
A funny thing is, I always
money.
As a kid, I always thought Louis was Olimar's kid because of that line. When the president says, yeah, I was really confused, and I thought...
You know, it's weird. When I first saw the cover of Pikmin 2, I thought Louis was a dog. No, I thought he was actually like a dog that you controlled. And I was like, what? That sounds cool. And then I saw he was a human. I was like, that doesn't work.
There's more on that planet. We can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt. Look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Olimar. Aha! I'm so funny. Ah!
That asshole. You went through 30 hellish days on a planet. You didn't know that you were gonna make it out. The entire game you talk about how
I know
you're never gonna see
speed run. Shut up.
you're never gonna see your family again. Then you finally, by some miracle, you find plant creatures and control them. By some miracle, you make it home. Before he even gets to see his family, the president's like, "Bitch, go back to that planet and get me money because I'm your boss."
Omar's just like, okay. Yay! And because it's emulated, slower, faster times or something, faster loading times. Yeah, that's it.
Boom.
Okay, just make sure it's recording.
Louis.
Oh no, I am dying.
Louis.
Wah! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's fine now. Josh?
Yeah, it's all good.
Did you not see that?
I saw, yeah.
Okay, because you just didn't say anything, and I thought it crashed Discord too. Birds, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Beep bop boop beep boop. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. What an idiot. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Thanks, Chef. Oliver, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Man, what's his face suit made out of cardboard?
Jack in the Shining.
That's not a Sean Connery reference. Wait a moment. Look. It's not Louis, but better. It's 5 little guys.
Hey, 5 red leaf Pikmin.
Could this beast in the middle be Pikmin?
No, it's the things around it.
They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Quickly get out your pen and pencil. We will learn what it's like to draw gore art. You must help them. Point at the screen and press the B button to call them with your whistle. You can also hold the B button and blah, blah, blah. Wii controls, whatever. What's this, 2009?
So I actually think you can't lose any Pikmin here.
Oh, yeah, you can't lose any Pikmin.
That would suck. If you like, start the game.
Yeah, you
all
wouldn't
your
be able to
Pikmin
do
die.
any of the puzzles. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember how Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Or they're just that idiotic. Give them instructions to do not dilly-dally. Throw Pikmin, whatever.
Wait.
Goodness, I can't believe we're doing another Let's Play of this exact game again. There we
Yep.
go. Congratulations, you idiot.
I'm
now
here,
we
so
killed
it's
it. Yeah. Wait, what?
different at least. Well, I'm here this time, so I don't know if
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
this
it
is-
better or worse.
Oh no, it's better because this game is in higher resolution than my
Oh,
old
yeah.
Pikmin series. Yeah. Attention, Captain Almar. I've just Louis. We were just contacting him now. You can press the minus button to see him. Whatever. Just go watch someone else's Let's Plays if you want to see the whole dialogue.
Oh no. I think I
Face plant in
died.
the snow.
Yeah.
Is this hell?
Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? He can't speak. No! Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? Press the plus button and contact me. It's just a map screen, but whatever. It's supposed to make you comfortable.
So now we get to see that we can actually control 2 different captains. You okay there, bud?
Louis, get a hold of yourself. Oh, get over there.
No.
Do it.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Honestly, the most accurate portrayal of Louis I've ever seen.
Yeah, probably. Whee! Hey, Josh, look, it's Wii remote motion controls. Don't you love it? Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. We were able to read it on our one-day ride home.
How
Ew.
come that Pikmin just spawned with like no
Yeah,
pellets or
how
anything?
can that Pikmin
just,
grow
like,
in
appeared.
snow? The seed of the onion ejected just the seed the onion ejected just sprout. According to Almar's report, it can be plucked with the
Louis'
A button.
face here.
Yeah.
I love Louis' face. He's like, whoa.
It's like, oh, what is this stupid thing?
The fuck is that?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Really wants
no.
that glamour shot.
Yeah, my eyes would look like Louis if I saw this. Louis,
There
this
goes.
must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Almar's report. It is staring at you. You can press down on the thing to, I don't know. You can disband it too, and Almar's description said he's stinky. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Stinky.
Louis. I love this. Get away from me.
No! Oh? Oh.
They both look at the
Yeah.
camera.
They're like, what are you doing, Sean Incorporated? Get on it. I'm not gonna escape this
Alright.
stupid planet.
So, I'm curious. What's your opinion? Without giving too much away, what's your thought about this game?
Oh, I
What are
hate
your
it in
overall-
every single way, and I can't believe you made me do this. Anyways, back to the video. No,
I forced Sean to do this.
Yeah, you went up to me and were like, hey, do you want to be fun? A Pikmin 2 last week. I'm like, alright then,
Okay.
let's just do it then, you piece of cheese. The onion ejected more seeds. Speaking of cheese, the pellets from that flower must be holding nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients. Oh my goodness, this is just repeating the first game all over again.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
The tutorials and like the first few days of this game are way too much.
Yeah, they definitely know how to... They definitely learned how to
Yeah.
handle tutorials later on, of course.
Yeah. Because in like Pikmin 1, it's like after like the first day, it's like you're good.
Yeah, they'll be
Pretty
like,
much.
shouldn't we explain like bomb rocks? And they're like, oh yeah, we'll write a note at the end of the day saying the team must be cautious about throwing them around or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
After you already killed like 20.
I think I would absolutely hate this game if they had like one of those cutscenes, like the slow ones from Pikmin 2, but for every enemy of the game, you know?
Oh yeah, that would suck.
They're
The
like,
worst is when you're like in
"Louis,
an intense
that
fight.
creature in front of you looks like a bulbarb.
Louis.
If you approach it from the back end charge, you should
a
be able to
battery.
handle it nicely. But
Battery.
don't aim at its eyes. It does nothing until later. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. Maybe.
One of the treasures.
Treasure. The only reason we found it here is because this is where we crash landed. How fortunate. It's like we're in a video game or something. I'd like to praise it, but you must regroup with Almar first. Can you see him? Press the Z to move your camera behind you. You can also do other weird control. Oh my god, I'm being paid to do this.
I'm not.
Yeah, we're not being paid. Well, how much money are we getting out of this again? How much are we donating to the ship? I hope we don't have to cover this thing in golden armor.
Those poor Pikmin were just standing there the whole time running in a circle.
Yeah, they were just freezing.
Yeah, it's my friend. Oh yes, I missed you too.
Olimar, Louis, Mario, Luigi.
Captain Mario and Luigi. I mean, whatever. This is already too awkward. But now you must feel combined wits and do any correct B buts minus. Okay, thank you, ship. We're not paying you, by the way. Yes, you are. I guess we're paying you now. Stupid ship.
I only accept currency of tears.
Your blood is sufficient. Okay, so this is the slow part of the game. So I'm gonna go into the game one sec. I'm gonna do something.
Alright.
So because this is emulated, I can just fast forward the game 2 times. So yeah.
Honestly, for this first day,
Yeah,
I could play this whole day.
Oh
like
my
this.
goodness. Can we play the
This
whole game like
does
this?
not.
Can we please play the game whole game like this? I love it.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Like,
Yeah, and
yeah,
oh my
this
goodness.
game. One of the reasons I like the first game a bit better is that this game's a lot slower. It's a lot longer too. But I think that this game is kind of like the Brawl of the series. It has like the most amount of content.
Yeah.
It's like the slowest one. It has the most amount of content.
That's true. That's true.
It is good. It is really good highs, but the lows can get pretty low sometimes.
Yeah! 280, it's Courage Reactor.
Courage Reactor.
Our first day of exploring has yield our first treasure. We will do that in a recording time. I took the liberty of naming it with my thinking. Leave it to me to think of hidden products.
Catching these right products. We shall know the first day. We must fly into it. We will not return.
Wait, what was that last part again? I was too busy listening
Oh my
to
God.
Josh.
The end of the day where they're just like.
Yeah. Oh man,
get
I
outta
want to play
here.
this game. We gotta play this game like this now. We have to. There's no going back. Oh.
We're too far into it.
Yeah.
Today's report is smelly. Look at this. You got 20 Pikmin. You found your first bit of
Found
treasure.
your first
Fine
bit of
work.
treasure.
You can now retire. Just kidding. I'm retiring.
That assholes you sent me here.
Yeah, and now we're going back to the plan.
Follow your pose.
Yay! Blah, 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 blah.
I think like once like things get like time sensitive, I may like slow down time.
Good morning, workers. Ready
Yeah.
for another day of toiling in the profits of your company?
Screw you, ship.
Hey, screw you! The Pikmin still seem to be sleeping their onions. They're lazy. Maybe if you go under it and press the A button. I don't know. I don't know how I know these things.
Okay. Oh goodness. There we go. There we go. Yep. Right. Yep. This is a let's play. Right. Got it.
Is it now?
Yep. This
What's
is
a let's play?
This is my let's play now. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Is there pellets over here?
Yeah.
Did they bring back?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet ridiculous.
I love the snow in this area.
Yeah. It's a pretty nice.
It's really pretty.
It's definitely new for the Pikmin series.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, and there's
Yay.
that snow level in Pikmin 3. That was so pretty.
Yeah. They did a lot of good design stuff with it.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you wish that, you know, you could just make video games on the go so we can see more beautiful stuff in it. But, you know, did you hear about the new thing on the news? Or, like, what they're trying to show off on the news?
No.
They're calling kids that, like, play video games, like, addicts or something. And, like, they're now, like, arguing that it's, like, a drug.
Video games are art. It's like a movie or an album or a painting. It's art.
Yeah. It's art, except that you can just play it forever.
Yeah,
Instead
that
of
really
art where you
sucks
just
that
look...
people think of it like that. I don't know.
What? Yeah. I don't
But-
know. I think it's like before they were like video games are bad for you, and then we're like actually they're not because
they're
this
not,
is this,
yeah.
and they're like oh man, and then like they sat in their rooms and then
Yeah, it
they're
actually
like,
helps.
I mean,
It's actually like good for you. Like
in
it
all
helps it helps reaction time and it helps with creativity.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of interesting actually.
Oh goodness.
Actually, so in this game you actually throw Pikmin a lot faster. Which is
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
Cool. It makes it a bit easier. Snowman.
Yeah.
There's a snowman
It's just where is the snowman?
right there, Mr. Snowman.
He's my viewer,
It's the
everyone.
snowman. Frosty.
There's no way to feel
snowman.
down. I say snowman. Get your feet off the ground. I say snowman.
But
You
speaking of
smell
game
like-
development, I've actually been recently making a ton of music for games, which is cool.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous, dude. There's this one studio I was a part of where like they drew art. Like they needed art or
Yeah.
background art for like games, and I was just like, oh, I can provide some, and they're like, sweet, ridiculous, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
and I did nothing with that knowledge.
Oof. Yeah. Yeah. I realized the best way to go about it for me is just join a bunch of projects and like see which one, because like I always would join a project and it would be like dead. So I'm just like, I'll just join as many as possible and like I'll just see which ones are the most active.
Well,
So, that's good.
I don't know. What if they all one day just made you work one day? How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? Oh my goodness, this feels like a good time to say all the controls over again because we're just that dumb.
Right.
Dude. Okay, sweet.
This game could have used like a New Game Plus mode. That would be
Yeah. This game could have definitely yeah, whatever you said.
Ooh. And-
Our first cave of hundreds. Interesting.
Yeah.
Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underneath? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leaders group of Pikmin will join you. I'll dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. Okay. There's nothing wrong with this. Whee!
We definitely won't fall to our death.
Yeah, what if they just like broke all their bones and that was just the end?
Boom.
Oh,
Biggest difference
no.
between this game and the first game. You got
Caves.
dungeons. Yeah.
And
Which, like I said in the title screen, this game is more of a dungeon crawler.
yeah, analysts suggest the dangers up ahead, but the promising treasure is good. Yeah. I'm not just a ship. I do other things too. Whatever. So I won't get into like why I hate caves and stuff now because usually the first couple of caves are. Yeah. Basically that. But usually they get better. Usually the first couple of caves are like pretty good. Quenching emblem. Or while like, everything's fresh.
I think the caves are a really good idea and they were well executed, but I think there's just too many of them.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll get more into it later. How could you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think beasts will be worth much. I wish you could just like collect beasts from like underground and then like they would just like bring it to the onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like that.
Just add it, add it to the onion. Cause you have the required like no matter Mr. Citrus, but because it's like no matter what, you're gonna be able to reach the limit with just getting the required treasures. So it's not like getting the beasts will make it faster at all.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's not really gonna make a difference. So it's like it was kind of useless. But it was a good idea. It's not well executed.
I mean, there's a lot of good ideas in this game. Just they just didn't properly execute it.
Yeah, I give them props for like being very ambitious with the sequel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially since this one came out pretty soon after the first game. This was 2004, so it was only 3 years.
I wouldn't be surprised if like they didn't like reuse a ton of the engine from like the old.
Yeah.
Because
And then it took them 9 years after that to make the next one.
Yeah. Well, that
God knows when Pikmin 4 is coming out. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it's warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look like as if they yearn to be tossed into flower. The Pikmin were like, wait, what? How do we look like that? What face do you have to make to look like you want to be tossed into? Oh, God!
Are you still playing on fast mode?
Yeah, I am.
I've gotten so used to it. It just looks normal now.
You're so used to the high quality speed.
Sumo wrestler Pikmin.
Yay! Amazing! A sumo wrestler. I didn't know they survived out here. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and thick. I mean,
I am heavy weapons.
This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your reports. It must be entirely new. Man, I hope this Pikmin doesn't get annoying later when you need it for certain puzzles.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's the only reason people keep them safe. If they were like special and like there was like, if we didn't need that like 100 purple Pikmin part,
that's the one part that kept me from beating this game as a kid.
Yeah, like if it hadn't been for that, I'd feel way better about using purple Pikmin. I would.
Yeah. It kind of evens out though because they are definitely the strongest and best for combat.
Yeah. Astounding! Water shooting out the geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has strong enough power to shoot someone out of the ground into that hole, specifically that hole, and it'll shoot you directly back to your ship. Oh no!
Oh god!
Yeah, I'm just gonna end up skipping those for some reason. So you may have noticed that I skipped the globe part. Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Josh, sometimes I wonder if you're just fading in or out.
Yeah, it's having a bit of connection issue, but it's no biggie. I can deal with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful splunking expedition. You gather a large amount of data that needs to be in-depth analyzed and whatever. And usually that's the part where, like, they skip to the other cutscene. You're like, okay, why do they have two separate cutscenes? But, yeah, that's the reason, because if you didn't get that hemisphere, then it couldn't go into that second cutscene. And I didn't do that because if we go back in that cave, we can get 10 more purple Pikmin.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Super, super sweet ridiculous.
Purple Pikmin are super helpful.
Yeah.
But they're a pain in the ass because, you can't grow them above ground. So,
definitely.
Like farming purple Pikmin is, like, impossible. You have to, like, keep going in the caves. But if I'm playing through the game right now again, and I'm noticing if I just, like, really keep them safe and don't let any die and just, like, always grow as many as I can when I go through each cave, I already have, like, 40 purples, and I'm, like, halfway through the game, so...
Hey everyone, this is 2 times speed. Well, I'm bored.
Yep.
How this? Louis, you stay here with the other Pikmin. I'm just gonna wander back and pluck those Pikmin because Yeah.
How would you rank this game with the other 3 games? Like, which one's your favorite? And which one's is this? Your least favorite?
Like there's this isn't my favorite Pikmin game, of course.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I'd rather not get through all the ranking stuff till like later because that's when like most of the problems occur. Because right now I'd say, hey, this is really cool. I'm enjoying this. Wow, purple Pikmin. And even though I know all the problems, it's hard to explain at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So once we get to like the problem stuff or like near the end of the game, I'll be like, you know, now's a good time to put down the trash. I put all the sewers in my mouth and it'll taste gross.
Alright. Time to get them purple Pikmin.
Yay!
Hoo-ah.
Purple Pikmin, purple Pikmin. I hope no one eats my purple Pikmin. Alright, there we go. Saving, done. Woo! Emergency game 2!
Another thing to note is the game saves after every floor, so it's really easy if you just mess up to just reset the floor.
Yeah, that's true. There. And we need all of our Pikmin here.
Time for the globe.
And now we get to
This basically confirms that this game takes place on like a post-apocalyptic.
What were they thinking?
Post-apocalyptic Earth.
This is 2 times speed. Oh my goodness.
It's because the purples are so slow.
I don't care. They could have made them faster. They could have made these parts faster or something. Sure, they weigh a lot more, but oh yeah, right. I forgot why we came down here again. Yay! We got we got a half of our world. Spherical Atlas. That's not how you say it, Sean, but whatever. Receiving data, error. Oh, okay, whatever. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart.
Sphere chart.
Yes.
Yeah, and as you probably noticed, the purple Pikmin, they have 10 times the strength of a normal Pikmin.
Yeah. They're stronger. They're easier at killing enemies. They're
slow as balls, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, once you get them flowered up, they're like, okay, well,
yeah.
There we go. That was a good example.
They also have like a cool homing attack. Like they lock on enemies and it's holy shit.
They're like, man, can you imagine just someone in real life just ground pounding on people like that?
Oh god.
Yeah. They're just like, you don't want to mess with me, bud. And he's like, well, just try me, man. And then he like does like he jumps up in the air and like auto aims and just.
I remember as a kid, I thought Pikmin were real. I didn't think they were real. I just kind of hoped they were real.
Yeah,
hope this little Pikmin walking around.
Yeah, I would have enjoyed that. If like there was actually like real life Pikmin. Yeah. And like they just came over to me and just like attacked my feet every once in a while. I'd be like, "What the heck is wrong with you?
What is
Kill
that?
them!" Oh, I hate them. It's like ants. All of my Louis, since we will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. We are going to force you to do things on the first couple of days because we're not fun here on Nintendo.
Here we go. Yay! 20
Day
purple
2.
Pikmin. You know, it's funny, right? I read this one Pikmin comic about how when the ship was gold, when they like made the ship golden, it would like shoot up in the air, but then it would start falling toward the earth because of how much gold weighs. And the president's like, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. And then like the airbags would go off or something. But
Baby steps first, Olimar.
just like if the ship can hold like 20 purple Pikmin, which is 200 weight or the capacity of 200 people, then you know.
Baby steps first, Olimar. You're a baby, so ha!
Okay, thank you, President.
Even though you have a wife and children. Alright, Awakening Wood.
In 2 times
I really like
speed.
this area.
Yeah,
It's so
this
pretty.
area is beautiful.
Oh, the cherry blossoms falling.
Yeah.
The areas in this
What up?
game are so beautiful.
Good morning. It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged in my hull. They combine to my interior seems to suit themselves perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Yes, I have feelings. Thank you. Sadly, I stand in the ring and press the A button to call them out. Yeah. God, I'd hate if like there was a ship that could like feel things.
Yeah. Imagine if, like, every time you woke up, like, you just woke up by a ship throwing, like, shooting you out.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
That's a cut. I hate it when they do that. Yes,
Yeah.
there's controls. Yes, I get it.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I saved it!
Nice one.
Ah!
Okay. And,
Show the purple strength. They stun the enemy. They don't even have a chance.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. This game is pretty okay. And now fruit.
Get the berries.
Berry,
I love the
berry.
berries.
I mean, it could be better.
Yeah.
They could very well be better. For example, I'm just glad they got rid of that one enemy that, you know, is just being a jerk and is all like, berries. Because the thing is, as a child, I was very like, OTD, or what is it called?
What was that?
As a child, I was very,
You good?
Yeah, my phone fell off. So as a child, I was very OTD or OST or what was it
OCD.
called? Yeah, OCD. Yeah,
OCD?
thank you. Yeah.
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah. So anytime like one of those grub things ate one of the berries, I just wait for all the
But
berries
you
to
didn't get
disappear.
the potion?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hated
yeah,
when
yeah.
it was 9/10 of the way, and like I
Yeah, I
needed
feel
it
ya.
10 out of 10, or else it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
See, I'm
for
weird
those-
because like a lot of people have obsessive compulsiveness for like they need everything to be even numbers, but I'm that one guy that needs everything to be an odd number.
Oh my gosh, this should unscrew back.
So
Wow, we
like
could just farm berries all day.
someone will be using the TV and they put like the volume at like 10 and I'm like, no, it has to be 11 or 9.
Oh my gosh, I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah,
Or
it's
never heard
kinda-
of like people who needed that. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you're
get-
weird, Josh.
You get
You're weird.
sprays. Yeah.
Hey, Josh, look at the bottom right number.
91.
Yeah.
Getting your way up in the world. You got an A minus.
Yay.
So
I
we
mean,
got some
that's-
cool potions or sprays. I keep calling them potions.
I mean, they do end up being potions.
Yeah. That was a really good idea.
Yeah. I'm glad they like went for stuff like this. I'm
It's very
I'm
ambitious.
just-
which I
I'm
like.
more glad that they allowed it so that the Pikmin wander back to the sprout. You know,
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Yeah, so you get the berry and then you don't have to worry.
Wow!
Hey, flower.
Oh my goodness, they've gone through puberty. Gross. Don't touch that
fast.
flower. That's more than you think.
I wish
think,
it's
like,
all
one of-
like getting older took. Just like eating nectar is like, oh, I feel great.
Yeah, I feel great, and now I must plan for retirement. Oh, Pikmin, you can only retire so soon. So, yeah, something I was going to say, but now I forgot. put that thing back where I came from, or so help me, boom, 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 so help me, so help me, boy. This is at 2 times speed. Okay, that's fine, actually. It's not too bad. I'm Sean, and I'm very impatient.
I'm Josh. I'm mildly impatient.
What did you say? Oh, I didn't say
I'm
anything.
Josh, and
I think
I'm
you said something. No, you
mildly
did. Yes, you did. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Say yes.
I love when they're like,
smell.
ooh,
Oh, God.
ooh.
Seizure warning, everyone. I mean, whatever. Flashing lights. There we go.
These guys.
Yeah.
Those guys don't stand a chance.
So there's like something you can do here if like.
You need yellows for that.
Yeah, but like there's like some trick I remember like testing out where. Yes, that's it.
Dude, nice.
Yeah, there you go. Yo, I know my stuff. I know my stuff.
Dude, sequence break, Pikmin 2 speedrun when?
Oh god, I would never run this. I would never speedrun this game. If like 5 years from now you're like, hey, let's do a
Pikmin 2 race, you're like, no.
Yeah, I'd say yes, but I wouldn't like
really?
do any of my tactics, you know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it. If
I'd
it
be
was
down.
100
Yeah,
for it.
that one would be definitely more of a, like, let's just play through the game.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're doing now. So,
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Because I have 20 purples, I was able to break my way through here. So we can go through the Snagger Cave first and get our white Pikmin.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Mild
Sequence break.
No, this is like the fast walk run.
This fast.
Mild
walk.
jog.
Yeah.
It's not a speed run. It's
Oh,
not a
God.
casual playthrough. It's a mild
no.
jog. Oh no. Whew.
Well, there was a purple Pikmin.
Nice.
Ah, well. No, it's not nice.
All right, let's go get our whiteys.
Whoa! That's
Take
racist.
care of that poison wall. White flower. White. I'll wait. I'll wait till we get them.
Wait till we get white Pikmin?
Yeah. Say something about them.
Yeah. Oh goodness. I realize at 2 times speed, like we actually have to like try. I have to try harder to like not kill anyone.
Yeah.
Because like my reaction time is slower. So once we get to that one guy who shoots the things out of his head. Oh boy.
This is probably the first two times speed Pikmin 2. Let's play. 2 times speed for Pikmin 2.
Hey, do you think they'll submit my record to speed.org?
No. if you're playing
Yeah, I
at 2
know.
speed, probably not. But
Yeah, they won't.
it's funny, I say now that this is probably the first 2 times speed Pikmin 2 Let's Play, but like at this point I don't know. There's so many like Let's Plays of each game.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Oh, Josh, do you want me to tell you how I thought you were supposed to get this part?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you were supposed to go over here and then wander down here
Yeah.
and throw the Pikmin.
It
And I was
kind of
like-
looks like that. It kind of looks like that.
It kind of looked like they were trying to go for puzzles.
Yeah.
How about that, everyone?
These types of areas are always made me
Weird.
curious. Like the rusted areas, it's like, how does that exist underground?
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
not supposed to be realistic at some points.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, so many of these creatures shouldn't even exist underground because
Yeah.
there's no food. But, you
Purified
know,
heart.
I don't know.
Shoutouts to the treasures in this game have really funny names. I really like the treasures in this game.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like
Dr.
how
Pepper.
much. Yeah, I'm surprised how much like product placement they had, or like how much stuff they got the rights to use.
Yeah. I know in, like, some versions of this game, like, they don't even have, like, object. I don't know
Yeah.
what they replace it with.
I love Dr. Pepper though.
I don't know. It's alright. I
It's my
mean,
favorite. It's my favorite soda, but nothing beats jasmine green tea.
wow! How can a flower
It's
so
kinda
deep?
funny
Oh my
'cause-
goodness, this is like we're going through the same thing, but with purple Pikmin.
Jasmine is actually a white flower.
Jasmine?
Yeah, I'm drinking jasmine tea, so it's like a white flower.
Ah,
It's
yes.
really
Breathe in
fitting.
that poison, yo.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be fine if like they brought white Pikmin back. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing is that they have to have their
White
onion,
Pikmin, they're
but
so
like they don't
cute.
poison anyone if you like
Yeah.
get attacked by them. Incredible, a white Pikmin. It is tiny but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes. It must be an entirely new Pikmin. blah blah blah. You must experiment and stuff. Whatever.
So white Pikmin are actually my favorite Pikmin.
Well, like because they're fast.
Oh god. What was that? You cut out there.
Because they're fast.
Yeah, I really like their design. I like their red eyes. I like the purple flower that they have, like the purple Pikmin, and I like that they're fast. And
Yeah.
I don't know, I just love them. And I like how, like, if they get eaten, they can kill someone, even though I'm so protective of my whites, because they're like purples, you can't farm them.
Yeah. I mean, you can farm them, but you can't farm them or at ease.
I don't really care. I don't really care much for that mechanic, though. I get it because they have, like, really good they can see through stuff, kind of like Toph and Avatar, so they can see stuff up underground.
Their power is basically I don't know, that like whole thing is like now you have to scrounge the whole floor, except once you get the treasure thing in the cave we just missed.
It's also annoying because if you notice in the caves it tells you what element you have to worry about. So if it doesn't say poison, you're like, oh, I don't have to bring white Pikmin. But then there could be hidden treasure there, so you're screwed.
Yeah. So you always
annoying.
need to, in some sort of sense, bring white Pikmin with you.
It's kind of cool, the two Pikmin they added, because they're kind of the opposite. Well, obviously, because one's really fast and one's really slow. But if you think about it, purple Pikmin are good at one thing. They're huge. So they, like, smush stuff, and that's it. They're just big monsters. White Pikmin do, like, a lot of little things. They're like, immune to poison. They poison enemies. They can. They're really fast, and they can dig up treasure. So they do like a lot of different things. It's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I kind of wish, like, you know, there were more enemies that the white Pikmin would be more useful in.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if they're like more of the bosses like could eat white Pikmin, because I'm trying to think now. I don't know how many of the bosses eat Pikmin. There's the one like thing with the tail.
There's the big Snagret.
Oh yeah, Snagrets.
Yeah, there's
the one
Pikmin
with the tail
1 boss.
with the eyes. Yeah, there's no problem playing this game.
I really like the idea of the enemies eating them and them getting poisoned, but I think it could have been done better. Because the thing that I like this name, Toxic Toadstool. I think what makes the mechanic fail is the fact that whites are so rare, so you don't want them to get eaten. But like, if you had a bunch of them, and then you could actually take advantage
kind of
of
just as rare as purple Pikmin.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't want them to die, but it's like, so that poison mechanic doesn't really get used.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it with purples, even though I know that's a bad idea.
Oh god, I hate Snagrets.
I mean, I'm glad they're assist trophy. Like, that makes me so happy.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Oh my goodness.
I was so happy with Salt when I saw that. I wish oh god, he's still alive. I wish they made Alf an Echo Fighter or Louie.
I mean, I still don't get Echo Fighters. Is that just like that like
clones.
the same thing as like the oh, so it's basically they consider it a separate character, but like it just has the same powers as someone else?
Well, basically, because, you know, it was like an unofficial term before, clone characters, but now it's basically like they acknowledged it now.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You good?
So my Wii U gamepad turned off. So everyone in the, so for me to emulate this game, I need to have a sensor bar or something like that. And right now, I have my Wii U propped up as a sensor bar. So yeah, if you want to look for it, I mean, I wouldn't. If you want to look for a what am I trying to say, Josh? What am I trying to say?
Sorry.
I'm trying to say something. Oh yeah, if you want to get like a sensor bar so you can use it for your computer, I would highly recommend using a USB one.
Interesting.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so now I just turned back on my Wii U and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's funny because I've only played. Actually, no. Technically, I have played the Wii version of this game at a friend's house, but I played through the GameCube version.
Yeah.
The only one I liked the motion controls on was Pikmin 3. I thought the motion controls on that were really good. The other two, I prefer the GameCube controller actually.
I mean, they're both pretty much the same.
Yeah, in Pikmin 3 it felt like it felt weirder using like the Pro controller.
Yeah.
It didn't feel right. It was odd.
No, that's like my biggest concern with Pikmin 4 because now they don't have aiming really. The only thing they have is like they have like the other aiming, which I'm fine with. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But they had well, goodness, it's hard to concentrate actually now. I'm like playing this in 2 speed.
These guys.
Ah, what a bunch of stupids.
Yeah. These guys are really easy, but like your first time playing, they can destroy you.
Yeah, I would have been
Cherry
like really
blossoms.
afraid of them if I hadn't have like accidentally ran into like the cutscene where like that happens.
Yeah.
Like there's like I was just sitting there like going, oh my god, I finally got my hands on Pikmin 2, and one of the shows like showed like
God.
the thing come out, and I was like, oh, well now I know what to keep an eye out for.
I actually, funny story.
But
I
you
got
definitely
this
know how to
game
see
day
catch
one,
which ones are
which
the ones,
is
right?
like when I was a little kid, which is crazy because I was a little kid, so I never bought games day one. That was like a new concept. But I freaking bought this game day one, and I went with my mom to get it at GameStop, and I walked up and I was like, "Do you have Pikmin 2?" And then he was like, let me check. And he like pulls up his phone and he's like calling it. And then he looks behind him and is like, oh wait, it's right here on the shelf. And I don't know why, I just thought that was the funniest thing as a kid.
You're like, ha ha, Pikmin was just there waiting for me this whole time.
Yeah. Can't believe like I was 6 years old and I got this game day one. That's like how much I loved Pikmin as a kid. Like
when I was a kid, like this game wasn't like out day one, or I had never heard of the game. It was basically just introduced by a random coincidence. But I kept like looking online for like the Wii version of this game, and like back then like there wasn't a Wii version. It was just
it was only it was Japan exclusive for a while.
Yeah, and I was like really upset about that. And then finally, like I learned it was on GameCube, and I went to this one place and was like, can I get the GameCube Pikmin 2? And they're like, all right, but it's gonna cost you because it's so rare. I'm like, how much? And they're like, $35. I'm like,
dun dun dun.
That beats $169 from like the shop on Amazon. Thank you.
Yeah.
And now like you can just get this game. You can get the Wii version on like Wii Shop for like $20.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy about because.
How do you feel about like our HD remaster of the whole trilogy, like on Switch?
I've said it several times. I'd be really happy, like if they had the same. Like,
I would love that.
If they had the same fixes as they did in like Pikmin 3, like where the Pikmin follow behind you in a single trail instead of that blob.
Yeah.
Or, like
playing Pikmin 1 with Pikmin 3 mechanics would be amazing.
Yeah. And with their graphics too.
Yeah. Oh my, that would be so beautiful. And this game. And then take that Pikmin 2
Ultimate.
The
They're like
multiplayer.
every captain is back.
Yeah.
Every captain's back, and it shows
here.
like, and like it shows the stack of electricity, and the Hakote president is there.
All
Everyone
6
is
of
back.
them.
Oh man, I love that so much that they taught that trailer like that.
But yeah, I would love. I thought it'd be so. Playing Pikmin 2 in HD would be like amazing, and
I mean,
Pikmin 2 has like one of the best multiplayer modes I've ever played in my life.
What about Bingo Battle?
Bingo Battle's it's pretty good, but like the multiplayer in this game is like so good. I would love to play that in HD online. I would sell my soul.
Oh my goodness. You know, don't sell yourself short. Like, you know, like souls are pretty expensive, and we were even offered like Super Mario Party, and they're like, look, it's multiplayer online, and we're like, hallelujah for mini games.
Mini games only.
Yep, that.
It's like that does annoy me too, and it makes me sad. Cause like having boards online is like perfect thing, but like at least it's better than nothing. You know,
I mean,
because
it
like
is
think about
better
it
than
this
nothing.
way, because like it would give us a lot of time to help us, you know, like practice the mini games, playing them online.
But that's not really,
Exactly,
I don't really
yeah.
care about that too much. I don't like.
It's gonna make it like so now if we
Here-
want to LP that game, which we do, we're gonna have to like meet up in person.
Yeah. So here's the thingy. There are like a lot of people that are like say that the mini games are the best part of Mario Party.
No,
And I don't know how you. Okay, so you obviously I'm that one person's the only one. Because when I first heard that, I was just like, no, that can't be. Like it's oh no,
Oh,
it's in
God.
2 times speed.
Through the fire and the flames we carry.
Oh, okay, they just wanted to fire. Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay, so we didn't lose anyone.
But yeah, I agree with you. It's all about the boards and the strategy for me. I would take a Mario Party game with like shitty mini games and really good boards and game mechanics over.
I mean, that's
you
just
know,
Mario Party 2.
Yeah. And then Mario Party like 9 and 10 is just shitty boards with good menu games, and those games aren't as good.
Yeah.
Mario Party 2 is so good because there's so much strategy in it. As
You know, if they had made Mario
watch
Party
our
the
Mario
top
Party
100 with like the old board stuff, like that would have sold the game for me perfectly. But then they were like, actually, you just compete on mini games and stuff because everyone loves the mini games part. And I was
Yeah.
like, what? And I went to my friend.
Like,
They're like,
that's not
yeah,
true.
Mario Party top one. Oh my gosh. Mario Party the top 100. It's like all about mini games. Aren't you excited, John? I'm like, but I like the boards. I'm like, really? Who likes
Yeah.
the boards? The best part is the mini games, yo. I'm like, is it?
oh,
And I just assumed that like I
Yeah,
kept like
like-
debating to myself like, is it actually the mini games that I like more? And I came to the conclusion that like, no, it's the boards, but like you know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like like mini games are like the yin and yang of like the boards, you know?
yeah, I know what you mean. Like if I would
Yeah.
really wanted to play a bunch of mini games, I'd go play WarioWare.
Yeah. So
I like
so
the
I
strategy.
So I realized that like the mini games are also like that other half that makes Mario Party perfect, because on the
Yeah.
Mario Party 10 you get to play the same style of like Mario Party game, but it's without mini games, and let me tell you, it's pretty boring.
Yeah,
It's
is
like
that
the
like
one
the
with the
amiibo
amiibo.
board? Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Here's
And
a
because-
classic style board. Yay! But you need an amiibo to unlock it. Oh.
I mean, that part isn't a problem. You just need like a
Yeah.
you just need one amiibo.
I have a
So
question
don't
for
even-
you.
Yes.
Do you think I should unbox all of my amiibo? I have like at least 50 all in the box.
I mean, yes, but like I don't know. That's up to you.
they look
really.
they look so nice in the box, but they take up so much more space.
I mean, like I said, that's up to you, yo. I know like people like to collect stuff and leave them in their perfect condition in their boxes. But like me, I like taking them out because I want to like hold them up and. Oh well, if you want to use your amiibos, then yeah, you have to take them
Oh
out.
yeah, I don't really use them. They're more collectibles for me. Ooh, this boss is
Yeah.
really easy.
I mean, like the reason what I really didn't like amiibos when they first came out, because every game was like, if you want to play extra content,
Yeah.
get amiibos. And I was like, oh well, now I just
Splatoon
hate
did
amiibos.
that.
Yeah. But, yeah, I like the way they're approaching amiibos now, or like, if you just have any amiibo, anyone at all, we'll just give you, like, some fun little
Stuff.
thing.
Yeah, I have a
yeah.
few I have 4 unboxed. I have Luigi unboxed because he was I have Luigi and Kirby unboxed because those were the first 2 I got. So that was before I decided that I wanted to keep them all boxed. So I opened those. Then I got 2 Wolf Link amiibos because I got one from Twilight Princess HD, and I think my mom got me one for my birthday or something. So I have 1 boxed and 1 unboxed, and I also have 2 classic 8-bit Marios. I forget why I have 2 of those, but so I have 1 box and 1 unboxed.
Nah!
The love
got-
tester.
Wait. Yeah. I don't know. I could use a sensor like that. What are you singing?
Careless Whispers.
Oh, goodness, Josh, you're old.
I've been listening
Go
to a lot of
retire.
like I've been listening to like a lot of 80s pop. Prototype Detector. I don't know why. Like 80s pop is just so good.
Yeah,
It's like a weird. It's like not even pop. It's like not even pop. It's like a mixture between like funk and disco, and then like
wow.
it's like great. She's on
Funk
fire.
and disco.
That's 80s pop. My mom got me a shirt and it's Mario on it, and he's like in a cool pose and it says "Born in the 80s." But I'm like, Mom, I wasn't born in the 80s.
Yeah, Mom. So
I'm
weird.
like-
What's wrong with you?
I was like, thanks for the shirt, but like I feel like a poser wearing this.
Yeah. Yeah, people in the 80s, like, that were actually born in the 80s are going to judge you now, Josh.
Yeah, exactly.
How does that make you feel?
Bad.
Okay, well, you should probably feel bad.
I was born in 1998, which I don't know. People say the cutoff for being a 90s kid is like 95, so I guess I'm not a 90s kid, but whatever.
I mean, yeah.
The 2000s
I was like-
were basically the 90s. So, like,
were-
I had
they were-
everything 90s kids had in the 2000s.
Yeah, yeah. The 2000s was like, it's the new year, we gotta do things right, and then we
Same
got,
thing.
dubstep, yeah. We got
Dubstep.
dubstep and all that.
The dubstep
jazz.
was like 2010, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Dubstep came around when I was in like middle school, so like 2010.
All I know is that like dubstep came out when like Goat Simulator came out, and because of that, I was just like, wow.
2000s
That's a-
was like pop punk. Like kids with the spiked hair, like, I hate my hometown.
Yeah, I want to go to Antarctica.
My home. They have songs about how they love their hometown, and then songs about how they hate their hometown. Like, I'm just a kid. Life is a nightmare.
I like to make myself.
There's a-
Oh wait, that's 2000.
I like to make myself believe.
Self-believe that Kentucky sucks.
There's a band I listen to, and they have one album, and then they have a song on it that's about how they hate their hometown, and it's like, I hate this town. It's so washed up. And then the next album, the first song is a song about how they love their hometown. It's like, it's where I came from.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, you're very conflicted about your hometown.
Yeah, I think like their
Is
parents were like, if you don't write another song, we're not paying
Yeah.
for your.
Is it like the place you came up with and were born in that place that's like always home no matter where you go? Or is it like this nightmarish place that you can't wait to get out of? Which one is it?
Yeah.
It can't be both.
I mean, people usually change about how they feel about certain places because I know when I was little, I really wanted
yeah.
to like move out of Texas because I hated like the weather and
Yeah.
everything. But then once I learned that like it's like really expensive to live here, like where I live in particular, like I'm just like enjoying while I'm living in Texas.
Yeah.
sorta.
It's like when you get
And-
older, when you're little, you're like, I want to get out of here. But when you get older, you're like, this is home. I kind of want to stay here.
I mean, like I do plan on like going to like my own home one day and like
Yeah.
you know, but like that time isn't now, you know, and
Yeah.
there's a time and place
Oh,
for
yeah.
everything, but now it's not the time nor place. Did you see what I did there?
I'm so
Josh.
like, what?
Josh,
I
sometimes
lost-
you don't even listen to me.
It's
Is it
'cause
Discord?
Yeah. It lags.
I mean, how can we fix this? What can we
I'm
do?
not
Let's brainstorm.
sure. It's not like it's not that big of a deal, but like it
Josh,
Yeah.
it's a big deal. It's
yeah.
a big deal.
But
Ugh.
what I was trying to say was like moving out is a very scary thing to me because I'm gonna be doing that
especially-
soon.
like at your age, you should be more worried. Like, sorry, but like,
Yeah.
you gotta worry
'Cause,
more about that.
I'm halfway through college. Just like I gotta. My parents told me I can at least stay a full year after college, and like not have to worry about paying them or anything.
Oh well, yeah, you would probably need a job and like pay them. of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And
They're
like that's totally
we'll give you
fair.
at least a year. So I'm like,
Like-
all right. So I'm probably gonna stay like so I got like 2 more years of college, and then I'll probably stay like a year, maybe 2, and then after that I'll like try to find a place on my own.
Yeah, I think like with me, like I'm the type of person to like if like my parents started charging me rent like as soon as I got back from college, I'd be like, okay,
You're
that's
out of there.
completely fair.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
been paying my rent
that
for like
is fair,
18
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that's also coming from someone who has a job.
Yeah, I don't have that. Well, I mean, I'm starting to make some cash off making
Yo, speaking of cash,
making
look at
making
this.
video. Yeah, dude, let's just go to like a other planet and get a bunch of treasure. Then we're good.
Yeah.
But
I think it's worth investing, everyone.
yeah, I've been making some dough, making video game music for people, so that's good.
Yeah, that's really good. I want to
like-
like one day
yeah.
make a ton of dough off like commissions and stuff, but right now
yeah.
everyone's just kind of like, art should be free. I'm like, what?
No. It shouldn't
Yeah,
be.
I know.
People
I
people
know
people undervalue it.
Yeah, because they think like anyone can draw. And I'm like, oh,
Not true.
Well, I mean, I guess anyone can draw, but can they draw? as good as
Anyone
me?
can learn to draw, but it's just like any other skill. It takes a ton of time.
Yeah.
Like I don't think people realize like how much people's time is valuable. You know?
Yeah. If it like takes a long time to do, and
Yeah.
you still want
Little
it, then like,
Pikmin.
yeah,
It's like,
Pikmin.
and like other people see it as like, well, you love like music, so why do I have to pay you if it's something you love? It's like, well, just because I love it, it's still work. It still takes a while, and it's hard
if I love
to do.
music so much, I would be
Yeah.
making my own things, not
Yeah.
yours.
And it still makes me tired, and like I spend most of my I spend like all the time I have to work on music on my own stuff. So like I'll definitely make you something, but it's like I don't know, people undervalue it, I think. But don't worry, I'm gonna be coming to you with some commissions soon.
All right, sweetly diddly.
'Cause,
I mean, like, I know you're rough with money at the moment, so take your
Oh
time.
yeah, I added up all the like things I'm gonna be spending on this album I'm working on, and it's at least 450, at least,
Oh my
probably more.
Josh.
So, which I don't even have half of that.
Yeah.
On that grind.
Yep, Josh. I think there is a reason now why you need a job.
Yeah, there totally
There is now a reason for
a
a
very
job.
reason. Yeah, it's like because like people like professional musicians like make albums to have a career. I need a career to make albums.
Yeah.
But it's coming out pretty good so far.
That's good.
Yeah. And I'm planning like it's a concept album in quotation marks. It's a concept album about a guy named Sensei, who's definitely not me, and his epic adventure to find a job. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have like comics and stuff. Or
So you
something
need
in that
someone to
form.
write out comics too.
Yeah, something like that. So-
Man, if only I could help you with that.
Yeah, if only. So it's the epic adventure of Sensei and his quest to find a job. and like he hears of like the mystical, like an old man tells him about this like mystical great coffee shop off in like a faraway land. Then they like go to this coffee shop, like half of them die. It's like all intense. And there's like a dragon they have to fight. They fight the dragon. He goes into the coffee shop and he's like, I want a job. And he's like, the manager's like, you have to like apply online for that. So like yeah, just go to our website and apply online. And then he goes all the way back to the adventure. Then he like applies online. Then 2 weeks later he gets an email saying he didn't have enough experience, and that's the end.
It's like, what?
It's like what? So concept album in quotation marks.
Goodness. Well, good luck with that one.
Yeah, like I just came up with that idea in like the shower like a few weeks ago. I'm like, it's perfect.
I thought you were going to say this morning because you were like, hold on, I
No,
gotta
not this
shower
morning.
and then we can record. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I just imagine you're in the shower and you're like, huh, you know, what would make a really good album?
I did do that in the shower. I always do that. I take super long showers. And it's because like I zone out and just start thinking of like all this crazy shit.
I mean, it's kind of like me, but like, I only do that at work. Like, I'll just be like thinking of like hypotheticals or like funny comics. And I'd be like, you know, what would be really funny if like, our teacher just started growing bug eyes and just said, "You are not belong." And I was like,
Yeah.
I am not belong. What the heck? What is this, a comic? Oh, this is
Time
gonna
to get
take
them
forever.
yellow Pikmin. Ooh, bitter
Yay.
berries. These are so
Astounding, this thing looks purple. Good job. I mean, we're
Dude,
paying you, but
good. Purple's
come
such
on.
a good color.
I mean, yes, it is. It's my favorite color. I mean,
Is it now?
was.
It's my second favorite, actually.
Really? Wow.
What's your favorite now? Blue?
I mean, it's purple now, but like it wasn't
Oh.
before. I feel like my reason for not having purple is like is weird.
Interesting.
So basically, my friend, like blue was my favorite color before. I was like, oh man, I love blue. And then one of my friends went totally blue, like so far out blue. And I was like, well, now I can't
Out
like
of the
blue
blue.
anymore. So now I'm
Yellow
like, purple it is, I guess. And they're
Yeah.
like, yay.
My favorite color has always been green.
Green.
Second is purple. Third is red, then blue.
Hmm.
Yellow Pikmin got a huge buff in this game.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
all they
see
did was just
later.
make us-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and red Pikmin got a bit of a nerf because they were like the best in Pikmin 1 by far, and in this game they're not as good, which is interesting.
I mean, red Pikmin still like attack harder than like the others.
yeah, which is good.
So they're useful in that way.
Yeah. This game just has so much depth to it. I just love the Pikmin series. There's just so much like cool shit. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's so unique. There's no other game like this. Like, yeah, it's a real-time strategy game, but like
They're like, look, we have
a
we
lot
have
different from
farming
StarCraft.
game. And like, okay, well, I'm playing Pikmin.
yeah, so
I
underrated.
hate all the farming games that are out there now. Because
Okay.
before I was like, man, I just want a farming game or something I can just, grind on, And then they're like, look, a ton of free farming games. Look at this. You get to have your own farm, a new civilization, and you're in charge. How about this app? And like, I'm just like, okay, well, now that it's everywhere and I know it's just the same formula, no.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it is just, yeah, it like hurts. It hurts
Yeah.
to know that we've gotten this far.
Yeah,
Because I
it
thought
got-
we'd be making like cool games,
Yeah, there's the gaming industry right now and for a while has really not had something unique.
Yeah.
So-
Nintendo wasn't doing so well either.
Yeah.
But then like suddenly the Switch came and they're like, actually, remember all that BS stuff we had before? Well, we made it good now. Okay.
It's a lot
and then
faster
everyone's
now.
like, well, that's not cool enough because 1-2 Switch is pretty stupid. And then they're like, actually, and then they show like Super Mario Odyssey and like all that. And they're like, oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
if only they brought Smash to the game, we would.
There it is, dude. Smash Ultimate. That's good. I'm so hyped for that game.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've been hyped for a Smash game, but like the idea of like playing with the old characters, like now I get to, like I think like they made the perfect choice because they could have just made
Exactly.
any ordinary Smash game, right?
Yeah. The thing is, if they made a whole new Smash game, then they would have to do everything from scratch, and they wouldn't have been able to have as many characters because they would have to spend so much time making the game from ground up. So this is like the only way that they could have everyone back, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah, it was definitely a smart decision because if they like the thing about the Switch, right, is that they got to have a huge twist or something that like makes it stand out beyond anything. Like Super Mario Odyssey, it went back to the sort of gameplay we want, but like with Cappy and stuff. Legend of Zelda, it took our puzzles thing, but more focused on exploring and made it more unique. They like Kirby Star Allies, they brought back the multiplayer, the multi-people thing, but like now there's 4 of them and you can play as each one just on the go. Like it's that sort of stuff that makes the Switch really stand out. So
Yeah,
when they were like making Smash, they're like, okay, we could just make another Smash, or how can we make this game the like ultimate one? And it's either waste most of their budget trying to like get new characters, or someone must have been like, you know what if we just brought every character back and just made the ultimate Smash? And they're like, yep, that's what we do. We will make
Exactly.
the ultimate Smash and call it Smash Ultimate. and I'm proud of them for that. Like that's
Yeah,
some smart.
and they
thinking on
still
their
add three really good choices for characters. You know, Inklings, Ridley, and Daisy, which is like that. Those are like
Daisy.
Daisy. I just like the idea of Daisy because unlike most people, I like having clone characters because it's like it doesn't take as much time. Like it obviously still takes a lot of time, but not as much as a whole new fighter. And it's like that's another character, and it's cool.
I mean,
So, like, I
yes,
like it.
but I also hate Daisy.
I like Daisy.
Nah. Bleh. I don't know. I feel like Daisy was like the like the way they treat Daisy now. I feel like she's the. Luigi's not gay. Look, see, he has a girlfriend. And like gross. Because like they definitely tried to do something with Luigi and like Beansley or something, the prince in Mario RPG, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like I wasn't the only one that thought that was like totally hinted. But yeah, it hurts me now to think that like everyone's like, oh, Daisy and Luigi, that's why. And I'm like, no, like, what about Beansley and stuff? Like, and they're like, no, Luigi is not gay. And I'm like, oh.
There was that in Mario Kart Wii. There's I forget what stage, but it had that statue of Daisy and Luigi dancing. I like that stage.
Oh yeah, was it Luigi's stage or something? Luigi.
Yeah. I forget.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was the Wii version where like Luigi had the main court.
Yeah.
I'm
more of a Double Dash guy myself, but Mario Kart Wii was good.
Yeah, it was. You know, it took Mario Kart in a whole new interesting way.
I bought that game as a kid and I sold it, and I always regretted that. I also sold Mario Galaxy. Oh. I sold a bunch when I moved from Wii to Xbox. I made a huge mistake, and I sold a bunch of Wii games, and I always regretted it.
Yeah, I just sold a bunch of Wii games too because I thought, oh, once I play this game all the way through, I won't need to play it again. And then like now I'm like old. I'm like, hey, you know that old Wii game I used to? Oh my god, I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I sold Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart Wii, Twilight Princess. I think that was it. But like still.
Well, luckily, half those games you can download off the eShop.
Yeah, but I've got them all back except for I never got Mario Kart Wii back. I got Mario Galaxy back because I borrowed it from a friend. I did ask, and he said yeah. He's never asked for it back. So.
Yeah, I've had that experience too.
Yeah.
Well, with the borrowing game thing, like. My friend was like, hey, you want to borrow Xenoblade Chronicles for the 3DS? I'm like, sure. And then, like, I stopped playing it. And I was like, every time I look at my DS bag, I see it in a special compartment because I'm trying to remember to return it. And, like, he's never asked for it back. And, like, one day I just went up to him, like, yo, I still have your game, you know? And he's like, oh. I mean, like, you can hold on to it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, either this is a cursed copy and is waiting for me to drown, or what?
Yeah. I've had games stolen from me. I've had... one of my friends from high school stole Kirby Air Ride from me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it was my freshman year of high school. The marching band, we all went to Disney World, and we got in a hotel, and I roomed with 3 other people, and I was with 3 of my friends, and like I brought my Wii and a bunch of GameCube games, and one of my friends, took the Kirby Air Ride disc. So I have the case. He took the disc. And like he admitted it. I was like, "Did you take my Kirby Air Ride disc?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Can I have it back?" He's like, "No." And he still has it. And
you're like, "Hey,
yeah. I'm not still friends with him anymore cuz things with high school, there's a lot of people you don't talk to anymore even though you still would. So it's like there's just a lot of people that you don't keep in contact with. And he's actually a stand-up comedian now. So I really want to like go to one of his shows once and just like be in the audience and stare at him, and then after the show walk up and be like, "Hey, great show. Where's my Kirby Air Ride?"
You're like, "Oh gosh."
He's like, "Oh god."
So many great stories.
Yeah, I had that game stole it from me, and then my older brother stole a bunch of he stole Melee, Double Dash, Mario Party 5, and Battle for Bikini Bottom from me.
My goodness.
But technically, there's a loophole because like technically those games are all the family, so like I need those games back, and it's like, well, they're not yours. I'm like, well, you know, no one was using the GameCube and the Wii for like
either.
5 years, and then all of a sudden I start using it, and I'm the only one who's using these, and I'm using the games, and then all of a sudden you take them from my room without telling me, and then won't give them back. I'm like, that's not. And it's like, it would be fine if it wasn't Melee, Double Dash, Mario Party 5, and Battle for Bikini Bottom. Those are like the best games.
Yeah, I think I would be more upset if like he stole the games and like then sold them.
Oh, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be like the
Yeah.
my goodness,
Another bad part is he didn't even take them himself. He asked my mom, and then my mom took them from me. Like when I was gone, he took them out of my room. Like, come on.
Wow.
And like, I want to buy another copy because at this point I'm just gonna want to buy another copy. But Melee's like $100.
Oh yeah. Well, there's other ways of doing it, like emulating it, since you do have like the copy of it. It's just that your brother stole it.
Yeah.
So you did like. So yeah, as long as I think like in that sense you can like.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel guilty about emulating it, but you know.
Yeah, I did play Mario Kart Double Dash a lot on Dolphin.
You cut out again.
I don't think Melee would be too good though for. I don't think Melee would be too good for Dolphin though, because that game's like you have to be precise. So.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I like got a supercomputer, so now like everything's like perfect. for me.
Yeah, I have a really good laptop, but it's starting to go. It crashed last night. It keeps it's crashing like all the time. Like last night, I literally just turned it on and like opened Discord, and then it just blue screened. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Come on. I was like, really hyped to work on music, and then I was like, all right, gonna work on this song. It's gonna be awesome. Oh.
Oh right, nothing works. Thanks.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hey Josh.
Yes.
What would you do if you woke up one morning and like a bunch of Pikmin crowded over your bedroom, and like there was an onion in the room as well, and like they had your brother, and your brother was like, let me go, and they're like, we can sacrifice him for you. Would you do it?
Why are they sacrificing him?
Because he stole your Kirby Air Ride.
No.
And your other games.
I wouldn't do it. No. I would ask the Pikmin, how come it took you? How come you got to my room in real life? How come you came to the real world faster than it took you for Pikmin 4 to come out?
They're Pikmin. They don't understand. They just existed one day, and they knew that they just had to get your Kirby game back. Your brother's like, man, your games are weird. I don't want to play them anymore. They want to kill me. Okay, what would you do if, like, one day you woke up and, like, Kirby held your brother, and he's like, I can swallow your brother, but it will cost you 2 nickels.
Yeah, I would like to see that. That'd be interesting.
And, like, he would turn into your brother, right? But, like, he would also be Kirby at the same time.
That'd be weird. Dude,
like,
I'm immune to Kirby. I'm Kirby's one weakness, because if Kirby tries to suck me up, he gets my power, right? So he just gets depressed.
He writes music.
He's like, I'm gonna get your power. Man, I don't feel like doing anything today, man. I don't know. I just need some time by myself. I'm like, haha.
If like Kirby followed me, he'd turn into me, and he'd be like, "Aw, man, I'm a cartoonist. Ah, jeez. Ah, that sucks."
Yeah, it's like.
What am I gonna do? Write SpongeBob? Yay! Regal Diamond.
Kirby swallows me, and he's like, "Oh, god damn it! I'm not good at one instrument. I can just play a bunch of instruments at a mediocre level." Ooh, damn, you got him fast.
I mean, this is 2 times speed, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's hard to forgive, right?
I keep
Because
forgetting.
it's kind of like this is the speed it's supposed to go in because of how slow this game is.
Yeah.
Man. You know, I wonder
challenge
if I
mode.
wasn't playing this game at 2 times speed, if like we would be 2 times slower right now. Like if we would be at the part where we just land in the distant springs, you know?
That's a.
Kind of
I don't know.
perplexing.
weird.
Cool? What's this area called again? Josh. Josh.
Oh, okay. Whew. That one was
Josh.
long. Okay.
We're nearly enough to 4,000. I'll learn
Challenge
something. Challenge mode. Yay, we can play challenge mode together, Josh.
I like how he's like, there's a message that we don't understand. It's like challenge mode is now in the main menu. I think whoever that message was intended for got the idea.
Yeah, they're like, whatever.
Like, what does that mean? Hoo-ha. 3 deaths, not bad.
Yay.
Cave complete. Love nugget.
Yes. It's just a ketchup.
Perplexing pool. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh no, gather up all the Pikmin.
That was scary. He's come back. It's like, we're finally out of this cave. 1, 0.
1, 0.
That's the scary. That's another scary thing is the perplexing pool. Like the end of the day, you get attacked by a fiery bullbear and a wallywog. Like those are the 2 worst things.
Yeah. Alright, so which area should we go back to?
Let's go to the Awakening Wood and get blue Pikmin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
all
was
you
like,
need is yellows.
Because
So
I
you-
don't know. I just keep
You can
thinking,
get blue Pikmin, then you can get rid of the wall, and then we can go to get the other electric barrier down, and then we can go to the I forget which one it's called, but there's that cave, and then you can go get the oh god, what's it called?
Goodness, Josh, you're like Josh, get a hold of yourself.
What's that game called?
Pikmin.
No, it's like tennis.
Pikmin. Hey, Pikmin.
It's like tennis.
Mario Tennis Aces.
No, it's like tennis, but like with smaller rackets and not a ball. The item that we're gonna get.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
What's it
my
called?
favorite Pikmin, Blue Pikmin.
Blue Pikmin are my
Look
second
there. Wild Pikmin are chasing stuff near the water. Maybe by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Kurtz, ding, I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. Hey, that's the dialogue. That's the only dialogue I've read in like an hour.
Yeah, I love Blue Pikmin.
Yeah, they're like I've raised up to like 10,000 of them. No joke. Like if you look, there's a video out there of like me with like 10,000 blue Pikmin in my onion.
Yeah, you always get them last. I want there to be a Pikmin game where you get like blue Pikmin first.
Yeah. Wait, what? I just whistled the blue Pikmin. Hey, weed cheats, everyone! Yay! Uh-oh. No. Don't head for the wall. Don't head for the wall. Oh, now they can actually attack those things. Hey, how clever is that?
Yeah,
There
they
we
can.
go.
Yeah. And they'll actually the wog poles will actually they can attack the blue Pikmin. They don't take damage, but they like run off.
Yeah, they like they like shove them to the
Badminton.
side.
Badminton. That's what it is. I forgot. I forgot what badminton. I like had a total blank. But there's the badminton thing over there, and then you can go there and then go to the snagger hole.
What are you talking about? Josh? Oh my goodness, I hate Discord. Josh.
Okay. I'm back.
Josh. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with Discord?
I think someone's playing Xbox or something and eating up the Wi-Fi.
Well, I guess it could also be me too, because I do have like... Wait a minute, hang on one second. Alright guys, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
Yay, fast Pikmin.
Yay. I got a cough drop for my voice.
I got myself some Propel. I got myself a burrito. I got myself some Cheetos.
I want a burrito.
No, I didn't get myself a burrito.
Aw.
I wish I got myself a burrito. If I was
A
smart enough, I
burrito would
would've.
be nice.
Yeah. Let's just stop recording and go get burritos.
Yeah, Joe
Everyone stop
Chipotle.
watching now.
Actually, I have a $15 gift card for Chipotle that I've had for a while that I haven't used.
Oh my goodness. This. Yeah. I am dying, Josh.
I like Chipotle. I like Chipotle a lot because they have They have the sofritas, which is fried tofu, which makes me really happy because it's like it's something I can eat.
Yeah.
They
I guess
actually care.
I mean, I guess as long as you get to eat your food. Ah, stupid. Why do they have these stupid cutscenes? Ah, decorative goo. Okay. Oh, come on.
40% of the debt.
Yay, 40% of my debt. Woo! We're now not in debt. We're now almost halfway to not in debt. Let's see. So
I think
now
I'll relate a lot more to the Pikmin 2 storyline once I'm out of college and have to pay student loans.
Yeah, you'll get like your first like check, and you'll be like, I'm 2% done.
Big
That'd
thing
be
pops up.
that'd be a fun way of actually calculating that, by the way.
Yeah. I had to pay one of my student loans. Like my mom's like, check to see when we have to pay when your when your payment is due. And I check. It was like May 15th. My mom's like, that was like 2 weeks ago.
You
I'm
cut
like,
out again.
Oh.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was like what's the date that your payment is due? It was like May 15th. She was like, that was like 3 weeks ago. I'm like, yeah. It's correct.
Oh, no.
I don't think I've played it yet still, so might not be going to school next semester.
Oh no, you gotta make sure that then.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go over here, and now I'm going to have all my.
I forget which cave this one is, even though I did it like yesterday. But
this is the one with the bull blacks in it.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Emperor Bull Black.
Don't worry,
It's
Josh.
so much
I got your
easier
back.
than he is in Pikmin 1.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
Yeah,
of course.
purples and
Yeah,
stuff.
because he was the final boss then.
Yeah, I still
Now he's
I
just-
still have trouble with that boss in Pikmin 1. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
Because it's still tricky, because sometimes he'll lick the bombs, and sometimes
Yeah, it's
he'll
like I know
throw.
what to do. It's just it's really finicky.
I kind of wish more bosses in the games were as tough as him, you know? You cut out again. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, this is sad.
Yeah, I don't know. Could you try
Stupid Discord.
lowering the quality of your screen share?
Alright, we're back. We just had to mess with things, because, you know, that's what us gentlemen have to do these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we just go around and we mess with all the things.
All the
Okay,
things.
so I'm gonna go up here and let's see. Wow, you made it here at last, finally. Let's see, what Pikmin do we need? Reds and yellows, which means we don't really need red.
I take whites just to be safe for if there's any hidden treasure,
Yeah, of course.
and purples
just
to make everything easier.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take purple. And do you want? This is gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna bring blues.
Yeah, might as well.
No, I'm only bringing them because like, if I didn't, I'd have to go back all the way to the blue onion and yada yada.
Yeah. You could probably flower some in there too.
Yeah. Okay. Wow! Woo! Yay!
Nice.
Ding, 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 ding.
I think
the game
this-
has been saved.
I think this one has a lot of purple candy pop buds too. So.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, this one's rough.
Oh no! Oh no! Let's just find out where this treasure is. And oh
Yeah.
not that way.
The
So we don't even
I
have to go
actually
that way.
I like the orange bulbs a lot though. They if you notice their eyes, it looks like they're
Yeah,
having
they're
trouble
slightly
sleeping.
open.
Yeah, so they're a lot easier to wake up.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
There's just one
it
up
you?
there.
It might just be a.
Maybe.
It might just be a white thing.
I think it might be the big one.
It might just be a white thing. There you go. You know, just a white thing. Yeah. So here's my super awesome secret plan. It's called Call the White Pikmin.
Oh
Then
god.
What?
Oh, okay. I thought you were just gonna throw a white Pikmin and kill him with the poison.
No. I'm gonna go over here. What? Where'd it go? Is it? Oh yeah, it's the Bulborb. All right, Louie is going to tell the purple Pikmin,
Yeah.
and we're just going to
Yeah.
oh goodness! Oh no!
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, that was close.
So this is probably a good time to mention that you can actually get different layouts each floor.
What do you mean?
On each
Oh,
floor
yeah,
of the
yeah,
dungeon,
yeah,
yeah,
so
the layouts
sometimes-
change.
Sometimes the layouts change in this game.
Yeah.
It won't be like the floor itself is generated. Like the floor
Yeah.
is always the same, but sometimes they'll place enemies differently, or sometimes they'll place treasure
Yeah,
differently.
you can
Sometimes
get
they won't mess
you can
with
get the
anything at
enemies
all.
in really hard spots. I was playing this cave earlier, and I had I had the big Bulborb and like 3 dwarf Bulborbs in front of it, so I couldn't go behind it. And if I killed the dwarf Bulborbs, it would wake up the Bulbor, so I was just like, screw that. It was rough.
Yeah, sometimes they just. I mean, it's a nice feature, but I wish because of the way they like made some of this terrain, I wish they were actually able to make it so it was like randomly generated like terrain, you know?
Yeah.
I think like that would be a fun like mode if like they made like a dungeon run version of Pikmin where you just try to go as deep as you can, and like you get more Pikmin the deeper you go down, but also the enemies get harder and the treasure get more valuable too, so they're more worth it. But it's things like this, Josh, like this sort of thing where like there needs to be a treasure up there.
Yeah.
It can't like be in any other spot or else this puzzle is useless.
I actually did this floor yesterday with only 6 reds.
Well, I'm doing it with 5, if that makes you feel better. Oh yeah, I was there for the stream. Well, barely. I was there near the end. I was there for some moral support. I was just like, hey Josh, I noticed you were playing Pikmin the 2.
Pikmin the
And I'm
2.
like, yes, Sean.
Pikmin the 2nd.
And then I kept screaming at you when you kept doing puzzles wrong. I was like, no, go on the ledge, throw the Pikmin on the... whatever. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, I accidentally... Oh, no wonder I couldn't hear the game audio. I had accidentally put, like, both earbuds of you talking in.
Me twice.
Now I can hear them scream.
Moo.
Moo. Okay. So, Josh, how was your, how was your, you know...
My what?
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rip
no.
flower Pikmin. Reset.
No. I won't reset. I will not reset. I don't care what the consequences are. I'm not resetting. Because,
There's
this game
probably,
goes by so fast.
There's probably gonna be some nectar.
Yeah. Nectar. Hey, not nectar.
Hey.
Well, we
So
never really
how's
get them
how's my
anyways.
what going?
How is your wife going?
My wife? I don't
Yes,
know.
your
Why don't you
wife.
ask her?
I see how it is.
Ba-dum. Hello, Donald.
Oh, so what captain did you want to be for the thumbnail?
Oh god, that's a good question. I mean, it
Would
would
you
make
rather
sense
be
to
an
have
Olimar?
me, to have you as Olimar and me as Louis.
I mean, yeah.
Or you could just do the, Sensei Mar and Shauna Mar from our Pikmin video.
Oh,
we
yeah,
did.
that's true.
You could do those. Damn, that was a while ago. Would you believe that
Oh, goodness.
that was my first co-op LP video on my channel? Was our
Of-
Pikmin video?
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Wow. Now I take it more seriously. I was like, wow. Because I saw you
Yeah,
kept like saying stuff like, "Oh, sorry, like this, it'll take a while because I'm working with other people's videos." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Well, I did 3 that day.
Oh.
I did
Wow.
you, Skylar, and Plant all in that day. And
Wow.
it was just like all that one morning. I did all 3 of those videos. I did do the Luigi's Mansion race though before those, so technically that was my first co-op video, but it was my first like LP co-op
Just
video.
video. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Josh. I'm glad I could be in that.
Yeah.
People, if you don't know what we're talking about, go check out it in the. Go check out SenseiJosh's channel and look for it.
Yeah, it's my Pikmin LP. We did bonus videos for an LP that was like already.
Oh my god, there's
done
death
a year,
everywhere.
like a year ago. Actually, 2 years I think at that point.
Yeah, we were subtly. Nah, not 2 years ago.
That
like,
video was over. It was over a year ago, but my LP at the time that was 2 years after my LP, so it's now like 3 years after that LP. I pulled a chugga and did bonus videos like super late.
Yeah. Because you gotta do them early while people are available.
I actually did. When I
die.
finished my Pikmin LP, I did record the first level of challenge mode.
Oh my
god!
God.
Oh god!
Ah! No.
No, please.
These jump scares, they're starting. They're starting.
Ah! Oh, okay. Calm, chill.
Wallywogs are the worst. I think,
and I lost.
I think in this game, the normal Wallywogs only appear underground. I think.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah, they only appear underground in this one. And then the new one, they were just like, you know what? Why do we need 2 Wallywogs if they're the exact same thing?
Unless they appear in the Valley of Pose. I don't think so.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I don't.
It's only the normal ones.
The yellow ones, which are actually supposed to be like the not normal ones, which is kind of funny, but they kind of became the normal ones.
Yeah. I think I'm fine with it. Like the point of like the gray ones were to like show like this is underground and this is what the creature looks like. But then I guess they decided, you know what, we should have a different one for above for this. I don't know. I guess they realized the power of like the power of this creature was so strong that they may as well make 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Wallywogs, man. Stressful.
Yep.
Gold.
They're definitely a hit or miss.
Iridescent flip. Literally.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Woo!
Hoo-ha.
Yeah! Josh, we're speedrunning this game. We're
Yeah, it's going by
speedrunning this.
fast.
We're gonna get this game done. I mean,
Like-
we're gonna get the depth done.
Yeah, like we're speeding through. Like this game always seems so long to me because it was like so longer than the other two, but like it's not that long.
I mean, it's pretty long.
For
it's
a
pretty long
Pikmin game,
if you, like, go for
Pik-
100%.
Yeah, for a Pikmin game, it's really long. But like it's not as long as I thought it was. Because to me as a kid, this game was like unbeatably long.
Like it would just never end. Like
Never
Breath of the
end.
Wild.
Yeah. I still need to beat Breath of
Man.
the Wild.
Me neither. Like I've gotten to the area where I finally got to the last castle, but then like I just like went,
Or I haven't
oh
even
no, I
gotten
gotta
there.
get ready for work, so I'm going to put it on
Yeah.
hold and come back eventually, and eventually hasn't come yet.
I wasn't the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. Like I liked it, but I thought it could have been a lot better. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm just a party
I think
pooper.
for someone, I'll say this. I am extremely impressed of like Nintendo because they were able to take such a game, right, as like Legend of Zelda, and make something
Change
so
it completely
brand new
different.
with it.
Yeah. I was
that's the-
impressed with it, but like
to like
I
go
felt
off
like
on a different
it
branch
was missing a lot.
is
of
like
things.
one thing, right?
Yeah.
Because anyone can make like Minecraft, for example, but to like make it work, you know, to make it like
Yeah.
unique and different enough for it to work, that takes a lot of skill, and especially for such a big game like that, they had no idea, like they must have had like no idea how it would have like gone or in any way.
Yeah.
So-
I was impressed. And
Look at the pro Pikmin, they're
Oh
exercising.
my god.
They're
Angry
like-
sprout.
This is
It
the
was me
pacer
this
test,
morning.
everyone.
The fitness
Oh,
ground
man,
pacer
we're gonna-
test.
We're only going to weigh 9 Pikmin by the end of this day.
Yeah, that was me this morning. I can almost run a
imagine,
full
like-
mile.
Goodness. I can imagine like
Yeah.
Louis like holding the stopwatch and he's like, okay, I'll tell y'all to stop when the timer goes off. But since
Drive
time
to
never
the floor,
passes,
give
it's
me
just
20.
Stuck.
What is your major malfunction, numbnut?
I'm a purple Pikmin. I only feel like a purple Pikmin.
Oh,
Yeah, remember that when that was a thing?
Oh, what was the thing?
I feel like a purple Pikmin.
What was the thing? Oh,
I never got it for the longest of time because I never knew who Reggie was. I just saw like, I just thought he was just some guy who liked Pikmin, and like he just made a Pikmin reference that I actually understood.
When I first saw
was like,
Reggie,
oh.
I always thought he was like really mean. He looked mean to me. Like,
That's no. I mean, he looks like a fun dude, but like
now
you
he
know,
does, yeah, because I've seen him be fun dude. But like before, when I first saw him, I thought he was gonna like kill me.
What?
I don't know.
But he has that like face, you know? Not
Yeah.
that like I'm going to be really angry. Miyamoto, on the other hand, he looks ready to kill. He always has like a look on his face.
Oh,
Like,
you want
I
Pikmin
make
4, huh?
So,
I'll give you
Breath of
Pikmin
the Wild, huh? Sorry guys, I'm waiting for my Wii U to turn on again so I can use it as a sensor bar.
In 2015, Miyamoto said Pikmin 4 is close to completion.
Oh, but now they had to. So they just went through the same problems again as they did with Pikmin 3. They made it all
same
for the
thing,
Wii U,
yeah.
but then they're like,
Made it for the
actually,
Wii.
the Switch would do better. And they're like, oh man, well I guess now we have to like
Same deal.
do the same thing again. So yeah, I feel bad for Nintendo. Like it's obviously like they care about Pikmin so much, but
Yeah.
like at the same time, like that every time they've just had struggles. bringing
It's
it to
just the
public.
same because like no one else cares about it.
Yeah,
It's just like-
Pikmin is such a hit or miss game. Like,
Yeah.
either you really invest in it, or like it's just like, nah, it won't even work
Yeah.
with you.
It's definitely not for everyone. I just
Oh,
love
yeah,
the
definitely,
concept of it,
Like, not everyone can like handle like this sort of like stuff that's in it. Cough, cough, Prussian.
though.
Hey everyone, check out Prussian and I's Let's Play of Pikmin 1. Yay!
Yeah.
It's not as boring as this, I tell you.
Wow. So you're saying Prussian's a better co-commentator, right?
I mean, we make more jokes.
That's true.
All you've just said is like how your brother stole your GameCube games.
I thought it was a joke.
You gotta say, well.
All right,
yeah,
here's
well,
a joke.
Yeah. Lay on me. Give me the best joke.
All right. What did Zelda say to Link when he couldn't get through the door? Try
He-
force.
Oh my god. Well, there you have it, folks. Josh's best joke. Thank you all for watching. Hold on. We'll make you a man, Josh. We'll do it. All right. So Josh, here's what you gotta do, right? Put
Yes.
your right finger in your mouth. Did you do it?
It lagged like right over that.
Okay.
like I
so
used
Josh,
like, all right, here's what
Josh.
you do. It stopped and it's like, did you do it?
Josh, here's what you gotta do. Get your right finger, stick it in your
my
mouth.
right finger.
Yeah, your right finger. Just any of them.
My right finger.
Your right finger. Your
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh goodness.
Oh my god!
Okay, Josh.
That bomb
Yeah, you're
doesn't
right.
appear until you start digging with the Pikmin. My right
Yeah.
hand. Or
And
my...
I could barely react on time. Ugh. Yeah, I
Oh,
hope
nerds.
everyone's enjoying this. Okay, so get out your right finger, right?
Yeah.
Stick it in your mouth,
Okay.
and now pull it outwards so you stretch out your cheek.
Oh, I know.
I remember one time, like, I said, like, I had this, like, huge pain in my arm. I was like, oh, man, my arm, it really hurts. And, like, he was like, okay, so usually I do this one thing to help uneven. Like, it's usually stress tendons, so here's what you gotta do. I'm like, okay. He's like, you hold out your right arm. I'm like, okay. You hold out your left arm, okay. You put your right hand on your right shoulder. Right elbow. I'm like, okay. and you put your left hand on your left shoulder, elbow. Okay? And you put your right hand on your head. Uh-huh. You put your left hand on your head.
Put your right
and then
foot
you shake it around. I'm like, wait. And it got me to do the, like, Macarena. By the way, we're on the part where you were at when you were doing the stream, Josh.
Oh, yeah. This is a fun
Yeah.
one. You'll be walking right out of the door. One
You know what, this
foot
game
in
is very
front
long.
of the other. Alright, that awful boss in Pikmin 1 that takes forever is dead in like 2 seconds. Purple Pikmin.
Oh god, but he killed a lot of purples. It's fine.
Killed
It's
like
fine.
2, yeah. Ooh.
Yay! We got the part!
Custom
My internal report indicates that this thing sucks. Like, look at it. Oh my goodness, there's a face in there.
Oh god, zoom in
Oh my
on that.
goodness,
Zoom in on that.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll carry it back to the base. And then we'll zoom in on it. But yeah, I swear there's like a face somewhere hidden in there.
Face off.
And I never noticed it until now.
Nicolas Cage.
Because of these crisp textures the emulator was able to produce. Yeah, look at that. There's a nose and everything.
Forged courage. Damn.
Ah, my material detects that you can go through fire.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Baby,
like
right
a record,
round,
baby,
like a
right,
baby
right,
stuck
round,
in a
round.
soup.
Auto tune. You know, you can auto tune your voice if you hit your throat. Auto tune. It's kind of funny.
Josh, you know more about noises and stuff than me.
Noises.
Tell me.
Noises.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
So, how much noise would I have to create to cause the next World War III?
You call Russia, right? And you say, all right, there's a bomb gap.
No. I want to do it from here. I
Oh,
want to do it
from
at
here?
my house, right? I want to do it from here. I want to just scream as loud as I can until World War III happens.
All right, you just scream and you say, Fortnite is okay. and then
No.
and then
But people like Fortnite. That's
no
why I hate it.
and then you get you get half the world who says Fortnite sucks, Fortnite's not okay, and then they go to attack you, and then the other half of the world says, what, Fortnite's amazing, it's not just okay, and then you got everyone attacking you.
So the next World War III is just based on Fortnite.
Yeah.
You have to like sign up through Fortnite. Can't. It turns out that like one side is just a bunch of buff dudes, and then like the other side is just a bunch of skinny dudes that like play Fortnite. And it's all because of me, because I screamed out Fortnite was good.
You said it's okay. That's the important part.
Oh,
Hey, half the debt.
I mean, like I'm sure then like we'll just no, because if I say it like that, then like a ton of discussion videos will come out. It'll be like Sean Incorporated just screamed across the world, Fortnite is okay, but you know, it's all right. Like it's not. He's not wrong entirely. What do you think, other person in my video? Well, I like
Ooh,
purple. Okay. Well, thank you for being on our talk
I
show.
like
Yo, Josh, we
cereal.
should do that. That's how we'll make this episode interesting. Today, this is the talk show episode. Okay, so good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am known as Sean Incorporated, but you can call me John Arbuckle. Yay! And today I have a very special guest. He is known for making music and smelling like a piece of potato. Here we are, SenseiJosh.
Whoa, really happy to be here. I'm here to plug my own music, so please buy it.
You're here. Hold on. Can we get a replay on that? I think Josh just said he likes to.
All right, I
his
just
own
got
music.
a call from my agent. I gotta go. See you later.
All right. Well, we're gonna charge you for the show now, but thank you for coming in. Yay!
I should.
And now for the commercials. Do you like butts? No. Well, okay. We're back, everyone, and now we have our new guest,
Commercials.
Better SenseiJosh.
I'm
Better SenseiJosh. How's it like to be better than the other one?
I'm good at stuff.
Good. So how do you feel about Fortnite?
I don't feel, because only worse Josh feels emotions. I'm better, Josh. I don't feel emotions. I'm too cool for school.
Well, this is going to be a boring episode. Stay tuned for our next commercial. Do you like cheese? Maybe. Okay.
Cheese is the best food.
Welcome back, everyone. And now we're. Did you see that? They were just like. Oh yeah, they should have played like the Mars music there, like the. Yeah, today's report.
Play like the Richard Strauss 2001: A Space Odyssey music, like.
Alright guys, so we're back to our talk show. In the last episode we had Okay Josh, and now we're going to have Normal Josh.
Hey,
but
Normal
with
Josh.
a twist. He has a Pikmin hair.
I actually have I have a red Pikmin plushie. Oh god, no, I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining our talk show, everyone. I am joined by...
I have the Pikmin now.
Oh, okay. Well, that was fast, everyone. Let's give a round of applause to Steve, the red Pikmin.
Steve.
Yay! Steve, so what's it like being in a...
Moo.
Hello, Steve. Welcome. What's it like being such a trooper?
You know, my time's valuable. Don't waste my fucking time.
Okay, Steve. Don't swear on our show, too. Anyways, so we have a couple questions for you. We have a couple questions for you we'd like you to answer. Is that okay, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's question number 1. If you had the choice to lick an armadillo or a possum, which would you rather lick?
Neither. They don't
Yay! Next question. If the world turned green instead of red, like, would you do anything about it?
Yeah.
Yeah! Alright, and last final question. Is Chug Conroy a good Let's Player, and he should promote our channel because we're promoting his...
Oh, hell yeah, he's a god!
Yay! And that was Steve's Red Pikmin, everyone. Check out Steve's Twitter at stevethetrooper.org.
Okay, fun fact. I'll give you this tidbit here. I got a song on my next album called Steve the Trooper.
I know. Josh, why?
It's gonna be so good. Because I know that, like, no one's gonna know what that means, but there's gonna be, like, one guy that sees this, like, wait.
Oh, yeah, people are going to totally get it, but they're going to expect to be exactly about Steve. It's gotta be a bit, like, badass, right?
Oh, it's gonna be a super metal song.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm sure Chugga Conroy will love it.
Yeah, I just want to see, like, Chugga Conroy, like, I don't want him to, like, discover it as he discovers it because someone's like, hey, there's a song named Steve the Trooper. I know this would never happen, but he just discovers it, like, as, like, he would normally discover music, and then he's just listening to it. He's like, all right, what track am I on? Wait a second.
He's like, oh, yeah, I'm out of blue Pikmin. Well, this day sucks. What am I gonna do?
Out of blue Pikmin?
Yeah, I only have 6.
Oh,
and they're doing work.
I thought you meant like they all died.
Oh man, what is this? It's glitching through the ground. This game is pretty slow.
This game like sucks because it doesn't have like skins you can buy.
How much Pikmin does it give me?
And it, like,
Oh my goodness,
like,
I forgot how
DLC
much.
and like online and like there's no battle royale mode.
Yeah, Pikmin Battle Royale. I wouldn't like it. I wouldn't like it. It'd take away too much from the strategy, you know? What? What? It's true.
Yeah. No, I was just joking.
Oh, I didn't hear you because Discord did it again.
Oh, I was just making...
Everyone, this episode is brought to you by Discord, the software that's okay. I mean, it makes great messages and stuff.
I was just like, this game sucks because it doesn't have like DLC and like costumes and like you can't kill each other. Like there's no.
Oh, I
online.
like Pikmin with costumes, you know. Like if you just have all your Pikmin dressed up as Mario for some reason. Oh man, if you could like have all the Bulbers like dressed up as like Goombas. Do you want? I think it would be really interesting if like they introduced like a Steam like, what's it called? Steam workshop with like Nintendo games.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I always want to play like custom Luigi's Mansion maps.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be great.
I mean, I'm sure. Like, I know there's custom like Super Mario 64 maps.
yeah.
And that stuff is pretty.
I said
cool.
this in my PAL Hidden Mansion Blind LP with Fish. That's probably not out when this comes out, but I said I really want a Luigi's Mansion map that's in the hotel from The Shining.
I thought you were gonna say the hotel from Hotel Mario.
Hotel Mario, yeah, or Hotel
Oh, that'd be
Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's. How do you feel about the new movie?
I haven't seen it yet, fortunately.
It hasn't come out yet. But how do you feel about?
Oh, there's
Yeah,
another one
I've
coming
seen-
out.
Yeah, Hotel Transylvania 3.
I did not know that.
So they go on a cruise, and he finds a girlfriend. Yeah, I felt the same way, but then it turns out like she's evil and she hates monsters, and like she's actually secretly trying to kill everyone. So I think that's fun.
Interesting.
Now that I know it's not completely about just getting him a girlfriend, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's usually
I'd
the third
hate it
movie in
like
the
that.
series that's like the weak one.
It is the third movie in the series.
Yeah, it's usually like when you have trilogies, it's always like the third one that people don't like Godfather 3, you know, original Star Wars.
I mean, I didn't quite like the second one.
Which
Oh,
one?
Josh, look here's a Wii cheat. Wii cheat.
All in Wii. Ooh. How are you
Yeah.
supposed to do that normally?
So you build a bridge, you go around, you
Yeah.
then toss the yellow Pikmin over here.
Okay.
But because of the Wii remotes and stuff,
You got extra throwing distance. Ooh,
Yeah.
I wonder if
See,
that.
this-
I wonder if that skip you did in the Awakening Wood with the yellow Pikmin skip. I wonder if that is only in the Wii.
what are you talking about?
Remember when you got the part in the Awakening Wood that you needed yellow Pikmin for with the purple Pikmin?
Oh yeah. What about it?
Is that only in the Wii version?
Oh, that was just by like pure test because I knew like there was like some weird physics with momentum, and I like messing with physics in these sorts of games. Like that's probably why I like Sonic Adventure so much, because it's like just the physics they like having. No, it's true. It's true. I like Sonic
Froggy.
Adventure like a lot because they like have like those physics engines that are like so wonky to mess with. That's pretty
Yeah.
fun. Oh, I only need yellow. Ah,
Distant Spring flashbacks.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the viewers have caught on yet, but all the areas in this game are redone versions of the areas in the first game.
Yeah.
They're also
And I
based
hate it.
off they're also based off the seasonings.
Yeah. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah. So that we're in summer now, which is accurate.
Man, it's all hot and sweaty. If only there was anime girls around me, this would be the perfect spot.
Okay.
Would you take an anime girl out to the
Yes.
Distant Springs? You would?
Yes.
Just watching the Wollywogs?
Yes. All you had to say was take
Oh.
an anime girl out. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, Josh. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
My favorite thing is going in like not safe for work channels and discords and just being like, but like saying like really respectful things like, I like her personality. Like I'd buy her
I
a
mean-
coffee and ask her about her career choices.
Yeah, sometimes I like saying that like they're gross for some reason because
Yeah.
like I don't know, the idea of like sexualization is like blah to me. So like when I like see it, I always take the opportunity to go, gross.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then like everyone's just like, whatever, Sean. I'm like, okay. So Sean,
onion.
you're pretty gay. I'm like, well, I mean, I guess out of everyone here, I'm probably the most gayest, but you know,
The most
doesn't mean
gayest.
I like it.
The mostest gayest.
By the way, everyone,
biggest dickus
ew, gross.
from
And that's why I'm not
History
gay, everyone.
History of the World Part 1. I think that's
Yes.
from that, or is that from
Wait,
Life
what?
of Brian? I forget.
Oh yeah, that's Life of Brian.
Yeah, Life of Brian. I
Yeah,
getting
he was
those
like-
yeah, biggest dickus.
Yeah. My name is Biggest Tickets.
It's been forever since. Also, I'm going to see a live screening of Monty Python with one of the actors.
Oh,
He's gone to
that's
Boston.
cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with my dad. And he has like a
Is your
question
dad
and
hyped
answer.
too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I like to watch. You know, I barely go out for like shows if like they're like far away. Although I say that, but like Game Grumps was like live in like the area I was in, and I still didn't go. As you know.
Yeah, I'm bad with that too. Like, 3 of my favorite bands of all time came to Boston, and I didn't see them. Like,
Yeah. I'm sorry, Josh.
I wanted to.
Wait, did it? Oh, it reburied itself. Stupid thing.
What was that?
Hey, get out.
What was that?
So I pulled out and oh my god. I just lost most of my 9 of my white Pikmin.
Oh god. Rip.
Yep, it's oh my goodness. Hey everyone, this game may be easy.
Wait,
but,
what happened?
I mean, it's not. So I guess they like got left at the end of the day.
Oh, rip.
Yeah. So
We're getting an onion to bring to the onion.
no, they should have been left at the end of the day because I had them in my squad. Ah, whatever.
Yeah. Well,
it's Pikmin lost.
I thought you threw them at the wall and they like ricochet.
Into the water and got eaten.
What are we doing? I like how we're taking an onion back to the onions.
Yeah. They're like, huh, this somewhat reminds me of a fruit.
Onions are good.
They are?
Yeah.
I know my
I'm
friend
weird.
like introduced me to them and I kind of liked it.
I'm weird.
mean-
I like foods that like cause pain.
Oh. That's not good for you. I mean, like, I like food that causes pain too. Like, I like eating pizza.
Haha. Not that kind of
It's
thing.
true. It's true. There's like this one place I love eating like pizza from, and like their pizza's really good, but I always end up with huge stomach cramps afterwards.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I can't eat a lot. I get stomach cramps really easily, so I don't eat a lot. It's probably why I'm so skinny.
Yeah, I've told my dad that. He doesn't believe me. He's just like, you know, then how come buff men exist? And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they're just gods. I don't know.
Okay.
That's it, everyone. If you're buff and you're watching this, tell us how you do it and how you deal with your father.
Well, my thing's funny because I'm a vegetarian, right? But my parents think that's like super unhealthy. They're like, "Oh, you're not getting the nutrition you need. You're
Well,
like so
yeah,
unhealthy."
sure.
And then I'm like, no, I think I'm fine. And then, but then, we got a blood tester to test your blood pressure. And then we found out that my little brother's blood pressure was like insanely bad. It was insanely high to like the point where he needed to see a doctor. And then like my dad tested it and his was high too. And my mom tested it and hers was pretty high too. And then I tested mine and mine was like super low. They're like, well, why is that? I'm like, I wonder why.
So did you all just like have to switch? You had to go back to eating meat, and they had to like go back to eating
No.
just only vegetables.
No.
Oh, that would have been such a good joke.
Yeah.
But no, people are stubborn.
But it's like
Like, if I told my parents like, actually, the perfect way to save water is by if we rub the towel across our arms, we could save so much water and so much money. They would just be like, but I like using towels for other things. I'm like, okay.
yeah.
Well, they always showed off in The Simpsons. Like once we introduce this new thing, like no one's gonna really like it, but they'll eventually switch to it.
Yeah.
But then we don't. I mean, I guess like my dad's like all up on Facebook now.
That's funny.
It's true. He's just like, I like Facebook, and everyone on it is an idiot but me.
They
I'm like,
are.
okay.
Facebook's actually has like a really, really good music scene. Like for some reason, Facebook is the place to go for like music people. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I get friend requests every day from just some dude with a guitar in his profile picture. It's like a code. Like if you see a guy in your recommended friends list with a guitar in his profile picture, boom, add friend. So I just get friend requests
Yeah.
every day from a guy with a guitar. So I just have all these musician friends. So it's kind of weird. And then
I usually, like,
Twitter's
find
really
people
good
who
for
has, like-
Twitter's really good for YouTubers.
Yeah, but I don't have Twitter.
Yeah.
I was just like, I mean, I could get a Twitter, but why do so when I could just not?
Yeah.
And,
I realized you didn't have a Twitter when the Sunshine Race was posted, and then Silent posted it, and then he was like, the Sunshine Race featuring at SenseiJosh11, at Prussian Kamikaze, and then Shot Incorporated, and then he put like your link under is like, here's this channel.
Oh yeah, because
you didn't have a tag,
thumbnail.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad I could help with that. You know.
Yeah. I have the. I'll put this.
The coffee cup thing, the thing.
Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I still have it on my desk. I love this.
For people who don't know, they did a SenseiJosh did a race with like a bunch of cool people, and then they were like, "Could we commission you to do something with it?" And I was like, "Okay." And then like I did like a drawing for them, and they were like, "Yo, this is fantastic." And yeah, so if you want a commission, hit me up.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha! But no one wants to hit me up on commissions because everyone thinks DeviantArt's for porn. So if everyone's like on porn and they're like looking at my stuff, they're like, "Huh, what is this?" This is
Dude,
this is
I
just
used to
normal
spend
art.
I used to spend way more time than I should have on DeviantArt.
Oh
like
no!
freshman year of high school. I don't go on there anymore at all. I deleted my old account, and I made a new one that I never used.
I mean, like, I still use DeviantArt, of course, because like it's still a great platform of sharing art and like finding out new artists. But like, you know, I hate most of the audience. Like everyone knows, sex sells. Blah blah blah. I hate all the like photo manipulation stuff they have going on it.
Yeah, DeviantArt's actually
man.
a really well-made website.
Yeah, it's just
It's like Tumblr. It's a really well-made website with like a lot of like a weird community on it.
It really doesn't matter what kind of art you have. Like, I mean, what type of like art thing you create. Like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I called all. I probably didn't call them all. Oh no, I lost like 4.
Oh god.
Oh well. But like, yeah, it doesn't matter like what like drawing sharing thing you create. Like, you'll always like get those like ugly stuff on there, and you'll just be like, yuck.
Like my stuff was really bad that I used to post there. Like 6 years ago, I used to post fanfic that was like horrible.
Oh no.
It was really.
I mean,
it was like My Little Pony fanfic, and it was so bad. It was like the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, ponies, but they were like humans, and like they were in a rock band. It was so bad. I deleted it though.
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely went through like a phase like that, not with bronies, but like with other things, and I was like, what if I just post it all on DeviantArt because I think it's cool? Well, then I was like, wait a minute, no, I don't, no, this isn't cool at all, and I like got rid of it all, and I was like, anyone who knows me for this, don't ask me this again.
Yeah, I would be down to start posting on DeviantArt again, because I could post some photography stuff and some short stories.
Yeah,
Those
like
are
I
like
said,
secondary hobbies for me.
Like I said, it's a great platform and everything. It's just that, like, you know, that you will just end up with like kind of those types of people.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no music. There's no music posts on DeviantArt, unfortunately.
Yeah, you just gotta find your own DeviantArt that's like music. Maybe
Yeah.
Move
Well, there's
a groove.
SoundCloud, but SoundCloud pisses me off because they give you a limited number of tracks you can post unless you pay them.
Oh,
It's like $5 a month. Like, no way.
yeah. Well, that's cheaper than Discord. Is that the
I
thing
thought
with
Discord was five. Yeah, I think they're only $5 a month too.
Oh, okay.
But, like, I'm already paying Spotify $5 a month, and like that's already eating my bank account. So
I think like once I start getting into animation, I might go do more like I might get Discord Nitro, because then I could have those animated GIFs that are my own.
yeah,
I
that'd
could
be
just
cool.
post like my own thing anywhere. Like anywhere, Josh. Anywhere. You wouldn't even have to upload it. But then, like, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back over here. We're going into the cave. She's like, no, I don't want to.
Did I give you orders to
like,
take
no,
that
no,
log
no.
pole back,
We're
sir?
going in the cave. She's like, no! Don't you know how smelly it is? Shut up.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for fire, and this is for fun.
This is what we do for fun. This is what we do for a run. Okay, so we're gonna quickly pause here because I need to make sure like the recording's saved.